What's up, Panda? Peter from Panda here. You know I am absolutely paranoid about losing power out on the road. I have another Aoki battery, just showed it to you. That one was a 15,000 milliamp hour battery, and so I picked this one up because it's a 30 milliamp hour lightning power bank. And I was really actually impressed with this because of some of the features that it had in terms of, or the old one, in terms of charging it and then charging other devices. So, like a lot of portable power banks, you know, they're kind of a little standard looking, kind of a power brick. This one by Aoki also comes with a mini, oh no, looks like a Type C cord. I would have thought it would be a micro USB, but it's like a, a 4 or 5 inch USB-C, which is pretty cool. Which it does not have a USB-C in, so this is effectively to power something that uses a USB-C cord. I actually wonder if you could plug it into this red port here and actually charge like your new MacBook. But what it does have is two USB-C outs here. It has a flashlight, which I've actually kind of grown to love a little bit. And you just hold the button down until it comes on. Makes it very useful, especially if your device is dead and you're trying to manipulate it at night. It has a micro USB in, so that's why I was a little surprised that it didn't have a micro USB cord with it, but we have those all over the place. And then it has a lightning cable in here as well. And that was really cool because as I thought about it, the real genius of this is that for me, I'm going to take this on my trips, charge up my iPhone or my iPad with my lightning cable. But then what I can do is use that same cable to charge this. So in a lot of cases with these portable power banks, if you don't have built-in cables in them, you're not only carrying a micro USB cable to make sure that you can charge it, but if you're on the Apple ecosystem, you're also carrying a lightning cable. So this really permits you to only carry lightning cables because the Aoki power banks can charge off of both. So that's pretty awesome. According to the manual, this little orange USB port here is the Quick Charge 3.0. And then also to check the status of the battery, you just want to press this power button once. And now it's a little bright in here, so I'll shield it a little bit. But it will light up to the color that indicates the charge level. If it were red, it'd be 0 to 30% charged. Here, because it's green, it's 30 to 70% charged. And then if it were white, it would be 70 to 100% charged. So you can see there, it's green, and that's how you can quick tell what the charge level is of the battery. 30,000 milliamp hour. I'm excited about this because it should give me, with kind of the margin of error, because you can't really access the whole 30,000 milliamps. I'm hoping to get 8 charges out of this, 8 to 10 charges on my iPhone on my little trip. That's going to be enough to get me through a week potentially. If I just recharge the phone each night, even if it's completely dead, which I don't expect it to be entirely dead, I can almost go through my week-long trip not having to worry about having access to any external power. Now, if I do and I have a chance to juice this up and juice my phone off of shore power, then great, even better. But it's really cool that you can get a device like this, 30,000 milliamp hours, in a small package, like a large TV remote control, and keep myself independent and worry-free on my trip. Now, the last thing I will say about this Aoki and why I got another one is that these seem to be an unbelievably good value, right? So I picked this one up for $44.95, I believe, on Amazon. 30,000 milliamps. I could not find another power bank that seemed to be anywhere near this capacity for that price point. So from a standpoint of how much value there is in this, it really, really seems like there's a lot. In fact, another power bank, kind of like this one, this iHome, might be 40, 50 bucks, has some other features, but it's only going to be, as you can see there, does it even say? But I think it's a 9,000 milliamp hour. Maybe it says it somewhere else. But, and that's going to be really common, and especially in the power banks like this size, anywhere from 3, 6, or 9,000 milliamp hours. So this one is theoretically 3 times as big. It's cheaper than this. Arguably, it doesn't come with built-in cords, but the amount of extra juice that you can carry without having to carry multiple batteries is pretty impressive. So check it out. I will put a link to it in the description. Alki 30,000 milliamp hour lightning power bank. Peter von Panda out.